And we have some more breaking news coming in. Rahul Gandhi has attacked BJP and the Prime Minister on women's safety report over a global report which has claimed India is the most unsafe country for women. Rahul taking on the Prime Minister directly on the basis of that report. Keep in mind, this report that came in today put India right on top as the most unsafe country for women. It's a women's safety report. And now Rahul Gandhi has jumped in on that report and has chosen to attack the Prime Minister and the BJP and the ruling government for creating a situation where India is now being seen and being rated as the most unsafe country for women. The tweet is on your screens. We have Aishwarya Kapoor joining us on the phone line for more. Aishwarya.
Well, Krishna, now you have the national president of the Congress party backing his claims on a report which has come out from an international media organization called the Reuters, and then trying to put it on the Prime Minister that he knows how to do yoga over a stone but not able to control the situation in the country. This is something which should be above politics, whether the Congress or the BJP, both should be looking at it. Yes, it's a private international report. It is not a United Nations report that it can be 100% trustworthy, but at the same point of time, this is a fact which cannot be denied, that crime against women have been on a high. There is no denial about it, but the Congress national president playing petty politics over it and trying to blame the Prime Minister over it, Krishna, is something which should not have happened. He should have seen that prior to BJP, there was a Congress government both in the center and in the state as well. So it is not something which has just happened over the period of 3 to 4 years. This is something which has been an issue in India and in several other countries for a long period of time, and this is something which needs to be changed socially. But then Rahul Gandhi, the Congress national president, trying to give a political color to this social menace is something which is not appreciated at that point of time, because this is above politics. Krishna, this is against whom every political leader from every political class should stand up, hand to hand, shoulder to shoulder, and say that they commit themselves to work for it. It is not that BJP or Congress, it cannot be divided within parties, and this is something which even the Congress national president and the BJP president both should understand. But this time we have the tweet of the Congress national president on our screens right now, which reads that while our PM tiptoes around his garden making yoga videos, this is something which is this is basically, Krishna, frivolizing the whole sensitive issue of crime against women and children, and this is something which should not have been done, at least by the national president of the Congress party, which has ruled the country for more than half a decade. He should be more sensitive towards things. This is above politics. This is an issue. As we've been saying, all political parties from every political section should come out and stand shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand, and work against it. It is not an anti-BJP. It is not an anti-Congress issue. It is an issue which is there in the social fabric, and it needs to be removed completely. All political parties, all social, all the organizations should be working together in tandem to work against it. So Congress national president needs to understand this, but yes, he is politicizing the issue, he is tweeting it, he is hitting out the Prime Minister, hitting out at his yoga videos and then whatnot. So this is something which needs to be seen, but at this point of time, BJP, we are being told, is going to react, but it's not going to be a reaction on Rahul Gandhi's tweet, but they say that BJP stands against, and we are giving the BJP's line here, and you're going to have an official statement within the next few minutes itself, Krishna. BJP is going to say that crime against women is something which is an issue, and the government is working against him, but making political, or rather making this issue political, is something which should not have been done. The Congress party should have refrained, but as earlier, Rahul Gandhi is known to make political faux pas, and once again he's making such a sensitive issue, such an important issue, a political one, and trying to play petty politics over it, bringing in yoga, bringing whatnot, because he doesn't know how to react. He's trying to hit BJP and Prime Minister with every possible issue, and that's the problem. He should understand that this is an issue which is a social issue, which is an issue which every political party, every social organization, every NGO needs to work together and in tandem with. It is not an anti-BJP issue. It is not an issue with the Prime Minister. It is an issue issue of the Indian society which needs to be rectified, which needs to be cleared. And this is something which we need to look in. But then the Congress party and then the Congress National President per se needs to look into it before he tweets and before he goes to the public hitting at the Prime Minister for such a sensitive issue. The problem in the Indian society cannot be denied. There has been a rise, whether we talk about the state of Haryana or we talk about the state of other states, there has been a rise, and the political class, the party which is ruling the states and the center needs to look into it. There is no denying about it. But at the end of the day, to blame the Prime Minister for it is something which needs to be seen.
Ashura Kapoor, political affairs editor, joining us for this big breaking news update. Rahul Gandhi citing that global report that puts India as the most unsafe country for women, taking a jibe at PM Modi.